Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. So I do have a loss now, which is not much of a surprise. I'm sure more are coming. I guarantee it. But the deck is pretty good. I mean, I can think of a lot of things that I'd rather improve somehow, but this is the arena, and my two hyenas have been sticking together a lot, which usually ends up being beneficial. You suddenly get, like, crazy bonuses when your friendly beasts die, and if you just hold on to them and engineer something, it's a little crazy. I have no Unleash the Hounds, only have one birds, but of course, without Unleash the Hounds, the birds is less crazy. It's just like a larger but more pain in the rear to work engineer.
You asked for it.
Not often going to draw more than one card without Unleash. Animal Companion is awesome to have in a starting hand. It's like having a 4-mana card, except it only costs 3. We're going to get rid of him, though. Tempted to get rid of the hyena and save him for later, because I don't really want to play him as a 2-drop, but I might get more expensive stuff, so we'll see what happens. There's less chance of him surviving to fruition against a mage, I would say. So many bad things can happen to the hyena. Okay, so I have 2 mana first. I'm just going to shoot him. Or whatever. I shoot her, next turn I can play the Animal Companion. And sort of go from there. What's she going to coin out?
We have many secrets.
Ah, that's no good. And secret? No. No secret. Okay, so it could have been much worse. I could kill that with Deadly Shot. I could play the Animal Companion, but now I don't really want to. I could get the 4-2 charge, which, I mean, I guess I'd just hit her for 4, and then she'd have the choice on whether or not to kill it. It's not really advantageous. The 2-4 would be horrible. I mean, she'd just kick its ass. And the 4-4 with Taunt is awesome, but he would just trade with that guy. So I actually don't want to do that anymore. Deadly Shot, I have 2 Deadly Shots. It's not the world's biggest waste, but it's not great. I don't want to just shoot and take 4. I could play the Farseer, which would be a waste of his ability, but it would give me something to fight with this. Probably stupid, but I think I'm going to Deadly Shot that guy. I know it's a waste, but I don't like how my plays are working out otherwise. Oh, that's no good. Oh, yay. So what do I want to do? I could play him and shoot, but he is a bad choice because this thing could hit it, take 2, which would trigger the Enrage, then hit me for 4, and I'd still have to finish it somehow. So, not ideal. I think the best choice is to play the Dark Iron Dwarf. I'm not getting to boost anything relevant. He uses my 4 mana well, whereas I might be able to do some trick later, do like this guy and the Animal Companion in 1 turn, or something like that. So he's more expensive. And he's big enough to kill this and survive, or in practice, kill this and then get shot, whatever. Yeah, that's okay. It forced her to do that. She couldn't just, like, run over him however she wanted. So that was okay. I want to see what Animal Companion I get. It is Beast Mode. So I could play this and then hit for 5, or I could shoot for 2. It's a tough choice. Because I don't want to play this guy until I know I can engineer that something else dies before him, mostly. So I guess it's more likely if I have this going on. Next turn I'd have enough mana to play him and the Houndmaster. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do that, even though I might be exposing myself to a little area effect. Still, it gives me a lot more stuff, a lot more power on the table. Just shooting, as much as I'm losing a turn's worth of shooting, it's worth about 1/3 of a card, or maybe half a card for the Hunter ability, it's still... Oh. Ah! Okay, that sucked. Boo! Stupid random ass. Yeah. But anyway, I didn't really expect them both to survive. Like, I would have given the probability of them both surviving at somewhere around 5%, like a fumble in D&D. But still. The arcane missile is a particularly feeble thing that should have preferably not killed him. So what can I do now? I'm not tempted to not do this. I'd rather do this when I can engineer some trades or something, which is not right now. Playing this guy to heal some would be nice. Like, I'm tempted to use him and charge right and hit 4, but he's removal, which is good to hang on to. So I'm thinking I'm going to heal myself 3, shoot, and deliver a little bit of beatings. So I'm quite a bit ahead now. She has way more cards after last turn drawing 2 extra, but I have a lot of stuff in my hand. Like, she has more, but I have stuff in play and a decent amount of stuff in my hand. Oh, kiss my ass! Twice in a row, that thing successfully kills with 3 total targets. It kills a 2 hit point thing. That's getting very annoying. Dubious, some may say. And he killed it. Killing that guy was especially bad because now I can't use the Scavenging Hyena. Now there's finally something to kill it against. I don't want to explosive shot that guy alone. But the alternative is Wolf Rider, trade both of them to kill that, and then what? If I play him and Houndmaster him, he'd be a 4/4, which is not good. Like 3 + 1, he's dead, so not a good plan. I think I might just have to bite the bullet and trade guys for him. I'm gonna shoot. Probably done. Like I should probably just play him even without the bonus. Although it seems insane to play him without the bonus. Seems insane to play him first. So I'm probably just working myself into a bad corner. That's not helping. Because that is a pretty big guy. Now this plus this should kill him and some other stuff.
I wonder.
She has to have another target for me to do this, but these two together would kill a lot of crud next turn. What am I going to do in the meantime, though? I don't really want to give him taunt, because it's just going to die to that. It's not going to help. Although it would be easier, I could kill him with just the explosive shot at that point. And I would have him out. You know what? I gotta stop thinking of, like, stupid pie-in-the-sky combos and stuff. This is a fairly practical thing to do. Because if that reduces him to the point that he can be killed with an explosive shot, plus this guy might still be around to attack, and let's shoot for 2. I could play her as well, which would give me more fighting power, but if they're going to get killed, it's probably by a flame strike, and she'd die too. It's not a flame strike, but it's also not great. Oh, that is obnoxious, but I'm going to reshape the situation somewhat. I really wish these guys worked on each other, but he's so not a beast. If I multi-shot, it would reduce it would kill this guy, reduce this guy to the point that he could be killed by multi-shot. If it hits this guy, that's not as helpful. But him and him, then I'd have the 5/8 next to him, very fragile. I think I'm going to multi-shot first and hope to get these two guys together so I can do something about them. Yeah, that's not ideal. So if I explosive shot him, this guy will be down to 3. He'll die, but I'll still have to trade to kill that. If I kill him, it's same deal. No matter how I do it, I've still got to lose my guy. So, fair enough. I'm an idiot. I did it wrong. I forgot that he had more than 2 hit points, because I was just thinking he dies to that thing. Awesome. Let's watch me lose this game after I was doing pretty well, but my opponent has a billion more cards than me. That 13 life difference is not going to be it. So, doing that turn properly would have been much better. If I just blown him up, hit them each for 2, it would have killed that guy, I could have finished them, and there would have been a much better situation here. Now matters are worse. Even by playing both of these guys, I'm still kind of putting all my eggs in one basket, because Flame Strike, shoot, and I've got nothing and I'm dead. I'm still going to die very fast at this rate. Oh, that's horrible. Now I can't get through him. Awesome. And I've used all my good removal, pretty much. I have another deadly shot coming. But not much else. I need misdirection now. That's not it. No, hooray for getting things in bad order. I just dumped my whole hand. She still has 4 cards and a superior army. Like, I might be dead this turn, but even if not, yeah. There's the Flame Strike, finally. Doesn't really matter at this point. Damn it. To be fair, having killed this guy properly is extremely unlikely to have made a difference in the outcome of the game. His 2-1-ness doesn't seem to have mattered, but I don't know. So that's no good. Now we're down to sudden death. I thought this run might have a couple more wins left in it, but now I'm starting to wonder. So I made that one mistake. That didn't matter too much. What could I have done earlier in the game? Like, saving the deadly shot, I would have had to trade a better minion for his thing. And I would have had to save that deadly shot a long time before it really worked out. Chances of me still having it in time to take out the assassin, pretty slim. And I have another one in there I could have drawn. The misdirection might have helped a lot. It's a pretty gross card.
For Doomhammer.
Oh well. Here's another start. Okay, I do not want those. I'm actually going to dump both of those. Give me something else. If he does some kind of crazy play where he coins out a giant monster on turn 3 or something, I'll be sad. But otherwise, like, I'd rather have this stuff. This should kill fairly significant stuff. And he's a Yeti. Could be like the Murloc Shaman. Unlikely. It's most likely he just had that because he wanted to accelerate his casting curve a little bit. So, coining this out would be... This is the 2-3 thing, right? Because that only costs 1 mana. It can totally kill my 2-mana guy, so coining him out would be dumb. Coining him out would be dumb, but her... Well, she can take it. So I figure it's worth a shot. I mean, it means I can't coin out the Yeti now, which is sad. But this guy's liable to do a bunch of damage. He's either going to have to trade this and a card, probably. I guess he has a variety of 3 damage for 1 mana cards, but even then, they take half his turn. That's not the way I hoped he would spend a card, because he's still got that piece of crap. And I bet he's got a solution to this thing. Play like a bluegill or something, take this out. Shaking my fist in advance, because I know something is going to kill it. Yeah, that's not good. Really? Oh, that is so obnoxious. That is, like, astoundingly obnoxious. You know what? Screw you. I'm just going to shoot you. Next turn I'll multi-shot them, but I'm going to get way behind trying to do this. He's going to beat my face in, and he's going to play something else, so the multi-shot might not hit this. Which would be really bad. But my 2-cost guys were not going to help me a lot either. They're just going to get killed by that axe. I'd rather him do the 2 damage to me, in theory. Where were you last turn? I would have played this last turn. It would have almost certainly done something good for me. Well, actually, no, not really. It would have just got killed by him unless I got the pig. The pig could have gotten rid of that. So I guess it wouldn't have been so great, but I would have tried anyway. It would have been a 1 in 3 chance I could have killed this and reasserted myself. Now, I've got 2 out of 3 chance that I can kill this thing. If I hit this guy, it's really not helping, though. And I'm not going to get anything else out, either. I gotta try it, because otherwise I'm really going downhill. course. Because I love random functioning cards. Yay! It was my poor strategy that caused me to continue to lose the game horribly instead of possibly reestablishing myself. Now I'm just friggin' doomed. You also might have been good early on. Alright, let's see what I get. Pig? Nope, of course it's not the pig. The pig would have been useful. Oh, whatever. Let's just boost each other. Kind of messed up. It's probably not a good play. I'm a little bit on tilt now because I'm, like, pretty sure I'm just going to lose this 2 in a row and my promising run is over. Now he can do this, or he can do that, which is incredibly sick. It's this stupid thing. Like, I just didn't get any way to kill it, except a 2 out of 3 chance that I failed. Awesome. And I'm actually dead. There's nothing I can even do. So, hooray! I hate the random stuff so much. I mean, you play it because, like, guess what? Multi-shot is strong. Because it's random. A lot of other things are actually, like, better than multi-shot. It's not the best example, but generally cards that are random get to do a little bit more than they would if they were not random. But, well, that was a really obnoxious way to end this run. It just sucked. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Normally, I was all ready to complain because normally it gives me a garbage common, but I'm pretty sure I need the eagle horn bow, so that's actually excellent. Let's see what I get in the pack. Double rares. One of them is Angry Chicken, which is horrible, but I got a second Kirin Tormage, which might see some use. You never know. But anyway, we'll have to see if I can do, like, a little bit better than that. Like, that was a pretty good arena run, but I'd like to succeed further and not have it all go down in flames in a second like this run next time. Please click the like button before it clicks you. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.